Hey everybody, it's my Blue Eyes 10 again, joined by VG Master 02, and this time it's going to be Blue Eyes Dragons versus Ghostricks. Now, I've only ever faced Ghostricks once before against VG Zero Master, however, that was off camera, and it was quite a long duel, wasn't it, that we had, because we kept getting into stall situations.
Stall situations, and I think that's when you pretty much admit defeat before you decked out.
Yeah, I couldn't get around a certain Ghostrick. I can't remember what it was. Ghostrick monsters or something.
No, it was Lionheart.
Yeah, it was Lionheart. That thing stalled me like out on earth. So hopefully I'll do a bit better this time. So here we go, guys. And since I run the dice roll, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just making sure I've got my mental math correct. Oh, there's Mr. Blackbird again. Sorry, I can't help it. I've got a great view of my garden out the window there, and I can see all the garden birds, and there's Mr. Blackbird singing away his heart out. Right, here we go. Right, I'm going to set a monster, and it's your move.
Okay.
Whoops, let me drop my hand there.
Yeah, it's my turn?
Yep.
Okay, draw. I'm going to set a monster and raise a back row.
Okay.
Your turn.
Draw. Right. Forbidden Shrine? Dragon Shrine!
Forbidden Shrine. That lets me send a banned card to the graveyard,
yeah.
right?
I'll send 2 Blue Eyes to the graveyard.
What if they made a card that did that, like limited shrines, send one card currently on the limited part of the list to the graveyard.
Or a banned part of the list, I know. It's crazy.
Yeah, they'll be like, wait, what cards are limited? That's for you to remember.
I'll set another monster in defense mode, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, draw.
Oh dear me, itchy.
Activate,
Cordiality.
this thing, yeah.
It's Positivity. I can never pronounce it the way that Luke does it. He does it really well.
And my top 3 are Ghostrick Mansion, Ghostrick Jiangxi, and Ghostrick Mummy.
Okay.
I will take the mansion.
Okay. That's the card that allows me to attack directly as long as there are Ghostricks on the field, but I can't actually attack a Ghostrick.
Yeah. No, it's you can attack. A player can attack directly if all monsters their opponent has are face down monsters. You just can't attack the face down monsters.
Alright,
However,
okay.
it's just any damage not inflicted by a Ghostrick is halved.
Right, okay. That card. Yeah.
Which I will subsequently be playing. And I can't wait for the new rule change where each player can control a field spell, because then I don't have to worry about that.
I think that's actually more better in all honesty. I mean, there's some generic field spell cards that do reach across the board and can be abused, but a lot of the time when you play field spells, it's to enhance your own deck. So it's like, it's highly
but at the same time, it's like
it's highly frustrating.
Field spell, that's like having 3 extra MSTs for it, because it'll be like, oh, I just play my own field spell. That's basically an MST on your field spell, which I can then just use the real MST on one of your extra back row.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's kind of like it was highly frustrating for those who needed field spells to play their advantage, and then they couldn't. And every time it got nerfed or nuked out, then it kind of upset the player, I would say.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to flip summon my set Jiangxi.
Yep. Good griefs.
Attempt to use its effect.
Yep.
I will add Lantern to hand. Why are you still $10? I'm trying to think. You have 2 set monsters?
Yes, and no back row.
Okay, enter battle phase. Hope for 400.
Okay, directly, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Then main phase 2, Zhangxi's effect to flip her back face down.
Yep.
Then I will set one more back row and end.
Okay. Draw. Right, I'm going to flip summon Whitestone of Legend.
Okay.
I'm going to normal summon Brightstar Dragon.
Okay, on Brightstar Summon, I'm going to activate Ghostricks Scare.
Okay, what does that do again?
Ghostricks Scare, I target any number of face-down monsters I control as the cost. Then I change them to face-up defense position. Then for however many number of Ghostricks there were, I change up to that many monsters you control to face down.
Right, I don't want to have to do this, but I'm going to activate double Forbidden Lance. One on Brightstar, one on Whitestone.
minimum 1. Oh, then that's one downhill fast. Let's see, unaffected by spells and... no, it's... Oh wait, it's an any if you do effect, so I think I have to get both effects would have to go off. Well, that just went downhill fast.
Right, phew, thank goodness for double Lance.
Cause that's why I at least like when they word the cards like that, where now it's like, if it's like any if you do or stuff like that, it's like both have to happen simultaneously.
Yeah, so what's the conjunctive words there? And if you do.
It was the effect. It was basically if the effect resolves off it, I flip mine up and your monsters would flip down like simultaneously. But it says I have to do a minimum of 1, but I can't do it because you lance both your monsters.
Yeah, it needs effect A in order to activate effect B. Right, okay. Anyway, Brightstar Dragon's been successfully summoned now, so Brightstar's effect will go off to turn Whitestone of Legend into a level 3 tuner monster now.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I kind of don't really have any choice but to do that. I'm going to sink Brightstar and the Whitestone of Legend.
For Moonlight Rose Dragon.
If she were out, no, I'm going to go for her more destructive counterpart, the Black Rose Dragon.
Oh god.
And boom, the field. And my other face down was a Shining Angel.
Okay. But since Zhangxi was destroyed, I'm going to activate Spectre's effect to special summon him face down and draw one.
Okay, and Whitestone Legends effect goes off as well to add a Blue Eyes White Dragon to my hand. There you go.
It almost seems complete opposite. Black Rose just completely destroys everything. Moonlight Rose just bounces everything.
Yeah.
Without really destroying it. It's like wow, really? That's like total opposite.
Well, I mean, towards the end of the 5Ds anime, the Black Rose Dragon is actually shown to have healing properties. So I don't know if it was an idea stemmed from that, maybe.
Well, that's what I was always wondering, if it was the Black Rose itself, or it was just because it was her powers that allow her Black Rose to give her healing powers.
Well, I'm not entirely sure what the storyline is. I haven't actually seen that arc of 5Ds, as it were, but I kind of know the storyline from what's going on there. Anyway, there's
Well, explain why she's the doctor. Oh, they hurt, heal.
Yeah.
You're magically better.
Yeah.
I wonder how.
Well, anyway, that'll just have to be that because there's nothing else I can play, so it's your move.
Okay. Try. Just gonna ignore the guys. Activate another duality.
Okay.
Activate. I'm gonna play more pot.
That sounds a bit dodgy when you say it like that.
Yeah, actually, in the way it is. Revealing Zhangxi, Scare, and a Ghoul.
Okay.
I'll take the Zhangxi to hand.
Okay.
I don't know, see, this is where it's kind of a part of me would be nice if they had just a little bit more support in Duelist Advent, but at the same time, it's, aside from Werewolf, all the Ghostricks support they came out with is pretty much like in a perfect balance. So at the same time, I really wouldn't want them to have more support because I think they actually have plenty as is.
Yeah. But if they prove popular and people want more support for them, then Konami would probably do it, you know?
I mean, the only support I wish they would probably have would be maybe a continuous spell and maybe a counter trap of some sort, but that's about it.
Well, you have got a continuous spell in the form of the field spell, technically.
Yeah, well, that's what I was hoping Ghostricks Parade was going to be a continuous spell instead of a field spell. Which, anyways, get back to the duel.
Yeah, sorry about this. I don't know why we're going off on tangents here. I've been doing that a lot recently today.
I'll flip summon my Spectre.
Yep.
Then, now that I have him face up, I can normal summon my Jiangshi.
Yep.
Enter battle phase.
Yep.
Poke for 1,000 between the two of them.
Okay. Yep. And then 66.
Make phase 2, I will use Spectre and Jiangshi's effects to flip them.
Yep.
And I will end my turn.
Okie dokie. Draw. Pass. I think black rosing the field was probably not the best idea.
Let's see, flow summon Spectre.
Yep.
No, I will then normal summon Jack Frost.
Okay.
Then I will flip summon Jiangshi.
Yep.
So now I can search out for my level 3s. And I'll search out a Stein. I got bad glare. Okay, and then I'm going to activate the field spell Ghostricks Museum.
Oh dear.
The only thing between Mansion and Museum that they share is the whole can attack directly but can't attack face down monster things. Yep. But Museum's other effects are non-Ghostricks monsters I control cannot attack, and at the end of the damage step, any monster that inflicted battle damage to a player is changed to face down defense position.
Alright.
I mean, it kind of helps if my monsters get bailered.
Effect Vela, as the guys go. I swear, my boyfriend does it every single day. He always finds a reason to say that in his funniest voice, and I'm not.
Say what the F Vila.
Oh. This is no swearing, please. This is a children's card game, you know.
A children's card game, except the rulings were designed for adults.
Actually, I'm going to be writing up on my Google Plus blog. I'm actually going to write up a small article about that. You know, it's a children's card game, but adults play it. You know, something like that. Anyway.
Oh, I can at least get more. Enter battle phase.
Yep.
I'll first attack with Jiangshi.
Well, what's the total attack power? Because I've got nothing to stop their.
14, 1800.
Right. Okay. Down to 48.
And then, the Museum's effect on each of them flips them face down.
Okay.
And I'll end my turn.
Okay. Draw. Oh my god. Deck, what's going on here? Seriously.
Okay, well, I guess, now that I'm thinking back at it, it'd be like, I guess the very small Ghostricks support they would have to be would be one more level 1 and 2 to balance out them releasing Werewolf, the continuous spell I've been waiting for, and maybe like one counter trap or something.
Yeah.
I'd be fine with that. I'd be fine with all that support.
I'm going to summon Bright Star Dragon.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't have any targets, so I'm not going to activate its effect. And I'll attack you directly.
Okay, so I take take 1900.
I think that's actually the first bit of damage I've truly done it to you.
Then, of course, since Bright Star inflicted battle damage, Museum flips it face down.
Yep.
But since I also took battle damage, I'll activate Mary's effect.
Oh dear.
Discard her to special summon. Well, special summon Mummy in face down defense.
Okay. I'll set one on back row, and it's your no, it doesn't matter. Forget about the back row. I'll just end my turn there.
Yeah, just Bright Star face down.
Yeah, just Bright Star. Yeah, I was debating if I should set that, but I thought I better keep it.
Okay, draw. I will flip summon Mummy.
Yep.
Then I will use Mummy's effect, which lets me normal summon lets me normal summon or set a Ghostrick on top of my normal summon for my normal summon or set for the turn.
Alright. So it's a double summon, in other words.
Yeah, so I use Mummy's effect to normal summon my Stein.
Okay.
Then I will flip summon Jiangxi.
Yep.
Use her effect. For anyone who's asking, yes, it's a she because it's based on the female hopping zombie, which is the Jiangxi itself.
Yeah. Isn't that a Chinese or Japanese ghost story?
I think Jiangxi's Chinese. I thought.
Yeah.
I thought it was like the Chinese hopping zombie.
I could see if anybody has seen the series Kung Fu Panda: Legends of Awesomeness, there's actually an episode dedicated to the hopping ghost called the Jiangxi, and Ko actually becomes one of them, and it actually gave me a fright when I saw it, because you didn't expect Po to look so evil when he turned around to face the camera. It was actually quite scary.
Oh my god.
Aye. If you guys know what I'm talking about, if you watch it, then you'll understand.
Then I'm going to overlay Jiangxi and Mummy to exceed summon Ghostrick Alucard.
Alucard! And it's not Symphony of the Night, and it ain't Helsing Alucard either. How badass would that be though if the picture was drawn in resemblance to them both? Or something like that, one or the other. That'd be awesome.
That'd actually be very amazing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a full Castlevania fan, but I do enjoy watching playthroughs that my boyfriend does of it. And Hellsing, I think, is an absolute amazing anime. I love the OVAs they're doing.
I will then use my normal summon, my actual normal summon for the turn, to summon Ghostrick Lantern.
Okay.
Then I'll flip summon Spectre. And Jack Frost.
Yep.
Overlay all three.
Oh, good grief.
Lionheart.
Oh, come on!
And thankfully I don't have to worry about attacking with them because Ghostrick Museum says non-Ghostricks I control can't attack.
Oh, no.
Let's see. Then to deal with your face down Bright Star, I will use Alucard's effect, attaching Mummy to destroy it.
No! Excuse me, pardon me. That's what I get for drinking too much Coke.
I'll enter battle phase?
Yep. What's the total damage?
Well, no, I'm actually only going to attack with Stein.
Okay.
Because I want to keep my Alucard face up, and Lionheart can't attack anyways.
So what's Stein's attack then?
1600.
Okay, I'm down to
so then Museum would flip him face down, but I'll change Stein's effects. When he inflicts battle damage, I get to add a Ghostrick spell or trap from my deck to my hand.
Okay. So current life points, VG Master's at 6100, I'm at 3200.
Yep, and I will add Ghostrick Vanish to my hand.
Cool.
Face down. And if also wondering, Alucard's first effect is you can't target other Ghostricks or any face down monsters for attacks.
Yeah. What's Lionheart's effect again? Is it like a honest or something?
And, Lionheart's effect is he can't be destroyed in battle while in attack position. any battle damage I take, you also take. Or if I would take damage, I can attach and exceed materials so that you take the damage instead.
Right. Great. So that card. Oh, sorry. Just making sure.
Yeah, the card that made me survive against the Shining Dragon.
Yeah, basically.
Then I will set a not obvious back row and end my turn.
Okay, draw. Right, I'll set one back row and it's your move.
Okay, draw. So you have just the back row?
Just one back row, yeah.
I will use Alucard's effect to detaching Jiangshi to target the back row.
Okay, I'll chain Silver's Cry.
That's not good.
Bring back a blue-eyed white dragon from the graveyard.
I can't attack too.
This is still game 1, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god.
There is something I can do. I will flip summon my Stein. Normal summon Jiangshi. Then I will overlay Stein and Jiangshi for a second Alucard.
Oh.
So you basically can't attack either Alucard, so you can only attack Lionheart.
Lockdown galore, that's what that deck is.
And I will end my turn.
Draw. Right, I'm going to normal summon the Whitestone of Legend.
Okay.
Sync for Blue Eyes.
Sync for Blue Eyes.
Wait. Well,
Oh.
Azure Eyes, that's what I meant to say. Azure Eyes Silver Dragon.
I was going to say, they should have made it hilarious and made the eyes like a completely different color. How does a blue eyes go to green eyes?
It's
like,
just,
how did it change his color of his eyes?
It's just the Japanese subtitles or the Chinese subtitles, one of those two.
Oh, in Japan, wasn't it called the blue-eyed dragon, or am I thinking maiden for that?
It's Blue-Eyed Maiden in Japan.
I was trying to know what's Azure Eyes in Japan.
It's called Azure Eyes.
Oh, it is Azure Eyes?
Yeah.
Okay, I was trying to remember, because it'd be like trying to remember, they all never showed blue eyes technically, so they all really weren't.
Yeah. Well, I'll just put Silver Dragon in defense mode and end my turn.
Okay.
So until the end of your turn, you can't destroy her.
I can't destroy it if it's face up, right?
No, you can't destroy her at all because Azure Eyes' effect to protect.
Oh, I mean, like if it were to go face down, would it be able to be destroyed then?
I don't know actually. I think so because technically if it's face down, you don't know what it is. Oh dear, I've just given him an idea.
Book of Moon it.
Oh come on! Oh no, you can't target.
Damn it! No, I forgot about that. Oh, dang it! I was gonna Book of Moon it and Alucard it.
Book of Moon it and Alucard it?
Book of Moon it face down and then Alucard to destroy it.
Yeah, I'm just saying it sounds a bit dodgy when you say it that way. Book of Moon and Alucard. Sorry, I just had to.
Well, I'll set another not obvious back row then and end my turn.
Okay. Draw. Oh, come on, seriously.
Let's see, now can I target it?
Yes.
Except, wait, its effect's gonna go off regardless though, isn't it?
During the standby phase, hang on.
I mean, if I probably would have activated draw phase maybe, if I tried standby phase then it goes off regardless.
I think it has to be face up to resolve because it's got a semicolon in the sentence, which means you can chain stuff to it. So
you can chain do it, but the reason I asked is because the new problem-solving text, if a card has to be face-up, it will say this card must be face-up to activate and resolve.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't say anything like that. So
I think it would still go off regardless.
yeah. So
Never mind. I'll save that for later.
Right. The standby phase, I'll resurrect our Blue Eyes.
Yep.
And have you still got the museum on the field? Yeah.
Yeah, I have Museum on the field, my 2 Alucards, and Lionheart on the field, and my 2 back row that are a complete mystery.
So Museum would still allow me to attack directly, yeah?
Well, you can only attack directly if I have face-down monsters, which I have. All my monsters are face-up, but since I have 2 Alucards, you can't attack either of them, so you can only attack Lionheart.
Yeah, him. Problem is, if I smack into the Lionheart, I'm going to take massive damage as well as you.
Although as long as Museum stays on the field, I can't attack with my Lionheart because it's not a Ghostrick monster. So basically, Museum has put us both at a gigantic standstill.
At the moment, yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh boy.
Got double Alucard, both that still have XYZs that can destroy my card.
Just the one does. The one Alucard has no materials. The other Alucard has both materials.
Right, since I'm going to be on a gigantic standstill again, and I really don't want the deck to deck out or anything, I'm going to go out with a bang. And this is probably going to be really crazy, but I think it's going to be a fun combo to do, so I'm going to go for it. I don't care if it ends the game for me, I really don't care. I want to do this funny combo. Okay.
YOLO!
Yeah, you ready? Right, I'm going to tribute Azure Eyes and Blue Eyes.
Okay.
To summon the 3rd Blue Eyes.
Okay.
Yeah. Next, I shall play Dragon's Mirror. From play 2 Blue Eyes in my graveyard and the one on the field.
I'm trying to. No, I won't do that.
Does someone else with Dragon?
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to. Even if that's face down, you can still tribute it for.
Yes.
Son of a. All this Book of Moon just got useless.
Yep. Then I'll tribute Ultimate Dragon.
Okay.
For shining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 dragons, so 7.
6 and a 1. Yeah, I'm denoting it. I'm denoting how many.
7 dragons, so that's 7 threes are 21. So she's currently at 51.
If Museum was not on the field, the Lionheart attack would end it.
Yeah, well.
I'm really almost the. Hold on, but
I can't attack either. I can't attack either of your Alucards, can I?
Correct. So you can only attack Lionheart.
And Lionheart has the ability where you can detach material, and we both.
Either I detach material so that only you take the damage, or we both take the damage. However, since I'm at 6100, it doesn't matter regardless if I take it, because I'll still have 1100 remaining.
Yeah, and I'll be out because I've only got 3200.
Yeah. That's what I'm wondering. Can Lionheart make a draw? Like, if I take the damage, then if its effect would redirect the damage so it would make it a draw.
Well, what I'm thinking is, if Shining Dragon does get to over 6,000 attacks somehow, then yes, it would be a draw if I attacked into Lionheart. Well, if you chose.
Well, that is the good thing about Lionheart is the effect doesn't target, so it can't get blown up by Blue Eyes, by Shining Dragon.
Oh, the effect doesn't target.
No, it's just if I take damage. It's just if I take damage, you would take it, or if I would take damage, I can attach instead for you to take it. So it doesn't target any monster whatsoever. Thank God.
I'll just end my turn there for the moment. So I've got Shining Dragon on the field at 5100. But the Alucard cards can attack our targets, aren't they?
Yes, they can. Swords.
I hate you so much. Oh, shut up. No!
Detach.
Blow up Shining.
Yep. However, since I still want to keep my Alucard lock, I will normal summon my Jack Frost. And poke you for 800.
Yeah.
And Museum flips him face down. Yeah, I just top decked it. I'm like,
Yep.
Oh my God. Yeah, your turn.
Okay, draw. I, for the first time ever on Skype, dealing surrender. I can't do bugger all. Look.
What?
Honest 1-to-1 MSC.
Oh.
I have surrendered.
The Vanishing Book of Moon face down.
Yeah, my next card after that was Ghostricks. Well, first time ever I've actually surrendered on a Skype duel, I think, ever. And oh, sugar muffins. Right.
Quiet heart.
I hate that card with passion now. I should have put that on my stupid list. But I got it Shining, so that's a victory in a way for me.
Let's see. M7 you hate, Lionheart you hate.
Don't make the list.
Do you hate the double Alucard lock?
Yeah, don't make the list any longer for me, please. Okay? Oh dear. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that duel. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
See ya.